the cartoon, but someday we'll see the real Vinny.
Morning.
Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Edwina. Good morning,
Morning,
Christine.
Elizabeth.
I love that pink on you. It's so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous. All right, let's get going here. I think we've got all of this set and it is behaving. And yes, perfect. Okay. So we are good. Let's record here and
Recording in progress.
all right. Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today is Tuesday, May 14th. My AI Live, we get together every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We get together and show you how incredible the My AI system is. We show you different ways of using it, different ways of starting conversations so that you can build your business in a more authentic way that actually brings longer lasting results. So the reason I love building through conversations is you actually get to know what somebody needs. You serve them in a way where they know that you authentically want to help them, which brings you more business, which brings you referrals and people that are going to actually stay with you. One of the keys to building a strong business is retention. And so it's not just about getting brand new people. It's also about getting people to stay with you and building a tribe. And so that's what I want to talk to you today about is building a tribe utilizing your My AI. Now, a couple of things that we need to do to just some housekeeping stuff. First of all, I want to make sure you guys know where you're going to find your recording at. So let me come over here and I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this if it will resize properly. There we go. All right. So to find your replay, you're going to come over here to the official corporate Now site group. And if you are not in here, you want to make sure that you are because announcements are made in here, new changes, new things are always going on, stuff that's really great, and you don't want to miss that, right? So you always want to make sure that you have the latest information, and that latest information can be found here in the official corporate Now site group. All right. Next thing, if you want to know more about me, or to reach out to me or anything, my name's Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach. I am a teacher, speaker, author, trainer. I've been building businesses online for a very long time. Over 15 years I've been building. And I have been teaching online social media, blogging, and building relationships online for over 10 years. So I have a lot of experience in this area. The cool thing for you guys is that when I started, we didn't have AI. We had to figure out language and all of that. Great thing is the AI is going to help you with a lot of this stuff. So the learning curve has just been made smaller, right? So let's go ahead and get started here. And we're going to come over to our page and let's kind of set up this day. Now, yesterday we talked about finding those people who didn't want to go to work, right? And so we made some posts like that. Now, I would love for you to showcase any of those posts that you made yesterday. So please drop your links in the chat, raise your digital hand if you want to share any of those, or if you want to share one of your posts today, or have us go through it. We're more than happy to do that as well. All right. Hashtags for Tuesday. One other thing I want to clear up real quick. Is there anybody brand new here? If you are, please put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you are brand new. If you're not new, put a 7 in the chat so I know all my 7s here. There's Cheryl Clow from Lancaster, California. That's awesome. There's Edwina, Coach Paul, Christine. So happy to see all these 7s. Yay. Okay. So I'll look out for the 1s. If you're 1, please put a 1 in there if you're brand new though. Okay. So we talk a lot about hashtags and using hashtags for our posts today on Tuesdays. Great hashtags for Tuesdays: Transformation Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Throwback Tuesday, Transform Tuesday, Thoughtful Tuesday. Those are just some of the ones if you want to use a hashtag. Now, today I want to talk to you about building a tribe. We can just sell our products online and we can very easily do that, right? That's fine. But what you want is a group of raving fans, people that really want to be a part of your tribe, people that want to do the business with you. 90% of you here are in network marketing or some type of affiliate marketing, where if you bring other people in, you actually create a stream of income, right? And so with that, we want to find those people. But how do you find your tribe? I have personally found my tribe by talking about my authentic story. And talking about your authentic story can be really difficult at first, but every single person here has something that you can go back to and talk to about, right? And so Hank Norman, who is Mel Robbins' coach, always talks about going backwards and talking to the person that you used to be. She talks a lot about dealing with anxiety and ADHD and all these other things, right? Every single person here has something. So Diane's lost a lot of weight. Jennifer's relationship changed, started this whole different life, okay? Has an incredible story, right? Coach Paul has been sober. Where's Coach Paul? Where are you? You're somewhere around here. He's been sober for 4,000 days. 4,000 days. That's a long time. That is a long, long time, you know? Steve went through a very, very, very terrible breakup that changed his life and helped him become a coach for men who are going through things like that. So today, what I want you to think about is your authentic story. What is there's Coach Paul. Coach Paul, I got it right? 4,000 days. Everybody congratulate Paul for 4,000 days of sobriety, man. Like, congratulations, Paul. You're an inspiration to so many. All right. So today, Paul can actually talk about and post and talk about the 4,000 days. He could talk about his journey of sobriety. He'll start finding his tribe with that. And through that tribe, he's actually going to find many business opportunities and things like that to do. For Diane and I, we've lost a lot of weight. We're going to find people who want to lose weight, who want to feel better about themselves, who want to feel more healthy. You know, Courtney, I believe you're talking about sourdough bread a lot, right? And yes, yeah, okay. So she does a lot of things with sourdough and helping the gut with sourdough. And so she's going to talk about her own journey of why this is important to her. The more you talk about your journey, what you've overcome, what you've learned, and the value you've given, the more people will stop and actually read your post and want to be a part of you. So let's go ahead and make a post today. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do. And first of all, we already know that we have a 3-step system, right? We have the 1, 2, 3 system right here. We're going to post on social media. We're going to comment on other people's posts, and we're going to start conversations. Okay. So our posts, everybody knows how to do, right? But are you commenting on other people's posts to start those conversations, to find your tribe also? Look for people in that way and then starting conversations. So let's start with post 1. We're going to post today. Now, what happens if you're like, Elizabeth, I know you're telling me to do my authentic story, but I have no clue what I want to talk about today. I am not inspired. Does anybody ever wake up and they're not really inspired? Does that happen to anybody? Okay, Edwina, Steve, Cheryl. Okay. I'm going to give you an idea of what to do when you're not inspired. Okay. So on the weekend, when you don't have my AI and we don't kind of give you some other ideas, you're going to be like, how can I tell my authentic story and be inspired? Nobody's telling me, what to post on. And that's okay, because at first you don't really know what to post on, but I'm going to show you a trick of what you can do to get inspired. Everybody ready for a little trick that the AI can do for you? Okay. We have not talked about this in quite a while, and I really want to make sure you guys are utilizing this. So on the days that I am not inspired, I am going to simply hit the surprise me button, and I'm going to show you what I do with it. So first I'm going to hit surprise me. Now, what does that do when I hit the surprise me button? I have no idea why my share screen stopped.
We're not seeing your screen.
It just died all of a sudden. I don't know why. All right. So if I'm not inspired, I'm going to hit the surprise me button. What is it going to do? It's going to look through all of the information that I gave the AI, the story that I've told it, the things that it's learned about me, and it's going to give me a post, right? Here's to the dreamers, the thinkers, and the daring. Every big advance was once an idea in a fearless mind. What's the bold dream that fuels your passion? Share your visionary goals in the comments and let's inspire each other to reach for the stars. Okay, that one's okay. But what if I don't like it? I have two choices. One, if I don't think it's long enough, remember I can come in here and I can make it longer so it actually has more substance to it, right? Because there's only so much substance a short post can get. But what happens? I'm like, no, that's not it. Christine, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit generate again, or I'm going to hit surprise me again. Sorry, I'm going to hit surprise me again. And I'm going to do this until I find something that actually resonates with me. Something that, yeah, I want to talk about that today. Celebrating milestones, big or small, personal, professional, what gives us a moment to reflect and rejoice? What achievement are you most proud of this year? Share your story and lessons learned below. Let's inspire and uplift each other with our experiences. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hit surprise me again. All right. Now, here's the thing. You can hit surprise me as many times as you want. It doesn't matter. You're unlimited, right? So find something that inspires you. Hey, wonderful community. Have you ever wondered how the journey of self-love can transform not only your personal life, but your career too? I took a leap and I turned my world around, allowing me to empower others to chase their dreams. Curious about how it can change yours? Let's chat below. I like this. I like the direction it's going. Now, I have two choices, Paul. I can either use it the way it's going right now, and then just type in my own stuff. But some days you're still not really inspired and you're like, I don't really want to write. I can come over here to the AI and I can say, make it longer. Now, why would I do that? A lot of people shy away from long posts. However, I have found longer posts give substance and I actually get better results with my longer posts. So I'm just going to say, make it longer and I'm going to regenerate it. Okay. It's going to keep the theme of what it just gave me. And now it's going to give more substance to it, right? So let's do this again. Hello, amazing community. I would probably take that out because I don't talk like that. And that's perfectly fine. Have you ever stopped to consider how embracing the journey of self-love might not only enrich your personal life, but also revolutionize your professional career? This path has profoundly transformed my life, enabling me to inspire and empower others to pursue their ultimate dreams with gusto. I'm eager to share insights and learn about your experiences too. Are you curious to find out how this change could positively impact your life and career? Let's start a meaningful conversation below. Okay, I like this. Now, one other thing that I want to show you guys that you can do, okay? I'm going to hit regenerate one more time, but I'm going to say, please add in how I used to deal with self-hatred and unworthiness. And how the journey of learning self-love helped me become a confident person who is now reaching their dreams, reaching my dreams. Okay, now I'm going to add a little thing in there, right? Because I could either take it the way it is right now, and then just add it in myself with the story, or I can ask the AI to do that for me. Remember, we're talking about the days where we're not inspired. We don't really want to write. We don't know what quite we want to say. So I'm going to say, please add in how I used to deal with self-hatred and unworthiness, and how the journey of learning self-love helped me become a confident person who is reaching my dreams. Okay, Now I'm going to hit regenerate. Now, again, I didn't say get rid of everything. I didn't say I didn't like what it said. I didn't say give me a whole different post. I asked it to add in. Look at the specific language I did. I said, please add this. Okay. Starts off the same. Hello, amazing community. Have you ever pondered how embracing your journey of self-love could transform not just your personal world, but also boost your professional career? I used to struggle with feelings of self-hatred and unworthiness, which held me back in many aspects of my life. Learning to love myself has been a game changer. It turned me into a more confident and driven individual, eager to achieve my dreams. This path has not only enriched my life, but has also empowered me to encourage others to chase their ultimate dreams with zeal. I'm thrilled to share my insights and would love to hear about your experiences. Are you curious to see Are you curious to see how such transformations can positively impact your life and career too? Let's dig into this meaningful conversation below. I love this post. Nina, it's perfect name. This is me. All right. So here's the thing. I have the option of using it just as. I can also take this now and come over to Instagram and see what Instagram's going to give me with all of this as well. Okay. And I could do those same modifications over here if I want. Ever wondered how self-love can skyrocket both your personal growth and then career success? Once bound by self-doubt, my journey to self-appreciation changed everything. It made me more confident, driven, and ready to pursue my dreams passionately. This transformative experience didn't just uplift my life. It also ignited a desire to inspire you to follow your dreams with zeal. I'm excited to share my journey and eager to hear yours. Could embracing self-love be the key to enhancing your life and career too? Let's chat about this below. Beautiful. So it's taken everything and put that now into the Instagram, right? Now, last thing, I can either change the image and do an image search, make something beautiful. Let's see. If I took something from here, I'm gonna actually ask a question on here. Let's do something a little different. Okay, so I'm going to copy this right here. I'm going to copy this question. Have you ever pondered how embracing the journey of self-love could transform not just your personal world, but also boost your professional career? Okay, let's change the image. Let's do image search. And let's see what I got here. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to add text to my image. I'm going to make this bigger. And now I'm going to make the text bigger, right? I'm going to increase the font size. Probably a little much.
I like that.
Me too, Cheryl.
Some star.
That's all right. We're all friends here. All right. Now, normally I take down the background and then use white. Now, this is what it would look like if I changed the color of the font. I'm going to change it back to white, and I'm going to actually darken the background a little and see what that looks like and see if it pops a little bit more. And I'm liking that a little bit better. All right. Have you ever pondered how embracing the journey of self-love could transform not just your personal world, but also boost your professional career? Here is how it works. I'm going to add something at the bottom of it. And one thing I could do for emphasis too, if I want to, is let's see how this would work real quick. I'll show you guys just a little extra. Okay, I'm going to put some little bit of, not bad. All right, I've got my image. I'm adding that in. Okay, so I have this now. Now when I post, I've got a couple of options. I could use this photo alone, or I can take my phone and take a selfie real quick. Remember, selfies don't have to be perfect. You don't have to use a ton of filters. You don't have to do all that other stuff, right? Okay, I'm going to use no filters, none of that other stuff. Give me 1 second. Let me just grab a photo super quick without my little background here. Okay. Not the most perfect photo, but I don't care. I'm going to use it. Because I'm not trying to look like some beauty queen or some perfect Instagram person. Like, I just like, that's not my tribe. My tribe is authentic people, right? So doesn't really matter. Okay, now. And yes, I was a person who hated selfies. And so I get it. I get it for a lot of you. You're like, I don't like selfies. But when people see a picture of you, they connect with you. Okay. All right. Now we're going to hit post. Now, remember one thing I said. Ooh, memories on Facebook. Biology, belief, brain chemistry, and essential oils. Hey, that's a class I taught. How long ago? 8 years ago. See, I was teaching classes online back then. That was a long time ago. I should do that class again. All right. Now, with this, remember I said at the beginning I was going to remove that hello amazing community thing? That's not me. All I have to do is erase it, right? Perfect. And I'm going to put some white space in here. So, ever pondered how embracing the journey of self-love could transform not just your personal world, but also boost your professional career? Perfect. That's the statement I want. I want the see more there so they actually read the rest of it. I used to struggle with feelings of self-hatred and unworthiness, which held me back in many aspects of my life. Stop. Learning to love myself has been a game changer. It turned me into a more confident and driven individual, eager to achieve my dreams. This path has not only enriched my life, but also empowered me to encourage others to chase their ultimate dreams with zeal. I'm thrilled to share my insights and would love to hear about your experiences. Are you curious experiences? Are you curious to see how such transformations could positively impact your life and career too? I would love to help you. I remember the days that I didn't believe my life could be anything. I think I want to put all that in there. I'll do it like this instead. Let's have a conversation. If you want help, put a me down below or DM me. Do it like this. Conversation. All right. What dream do you have? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to share some tips with you to help you get there. Okay. All right. Now, here's something that's interesting. Did you guys catch this? It put Transformation Tuesday in there. I never asked. This is from a Surprise Me post. I never asked it to put it in there. It's gotten so used to my hashtags that it knows what I want, right? Okay. So, bottom part of this, I'm thrilled to share my insights. Would love to hear about your experiences. Are you curious to see how such transformations can positively impact your life and career too? I would love to help you. If you want help, put a me down below or DM me. Let's have a conversation. All right. What dream do you have? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to share some tips with you to help you get there. Don't live one more day with less than what you are worth. You deserve more. Okay. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to add to my post, right? I'm going to go ahead and grab that photo. I'm going to grab the selfie I just did of me, no filters, and I'm going to grab the other photo that I made, right? Okay. No filters, no docking, no any of that other funky stuff, right? It's not the best photo, but whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here for somebody to connect with me, right? That's my heart, my heart's connection. So got that. Now I'm going to hit next. And then I hit post. There's my post. Now, I probably, if I was going to go back and redo this photo again, I would probably do it as a tall photo instead, so it wouldn't be all cut up on the thing. Yeah, I forgot to do that, but that's okay. So with that, think about the conversations that you want to have. Think about what it is that you want to do and start making some posts about that. And if you're uninspired, hit that surprise me button, right? That surprise me button can give you such inspiration on the days that you're not inspired because the AI gets to know you, which we want it to do, right? Okay. So let's take 5 minutes. Let's go do our posts real quick. You've got some ideas. You've got some hashtags. You have some things within. I'm going to do questions during the 5 minutes if anybody has questions. So raise your digital hand if you have any questions. And then if you want to showcase your post, raise your digital hand also, and we can go over your post as well. So let's put the 5 minutes up real quick. And for everybody who doesn't have a question, let's get our posts made real quick. All right. Jolanta. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, honey? Because I know you're in Poland. So I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I can't hear you, honey. Oh, I love you so much, Jennifer. I can't hear you, Jolanta. I don't know why. You're unmuted, but I can't hear you. Nina, can you hear her? No? Okay. Paul can't hear her.
Okay, so it's
There we go. I got you. How do you pronounce your name correctly? You just muted yourself, honey. There you are.
yeah, but okay. Yolanta. It's like
Yolanta.
white, so it's
I
Yolanta.
had a feeling I was doing it wrong. Okay, Yolanta.
Oh, so I was using my mouse, so my hand went up. So I don't have a question.
You don't.
But
Okay. Well,
I'm
at least
listening carefully to other questions, so it helps a lot. Thank you.
thank you. And at least I got to know you how to pronounce your name correctly. So that's good.
Yeah, Yolanta.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. All right, let's go over to Deborah. Hey, Deborah.
Hello, thank you so much for all you do. Really appreciate it. It's helping me a lot, a lot.
Yes, that makes me
Um,
so happy.
I put my link in the chat box to look
Oh,
at my post from last week.
beautiful, beautiful,
I mean,
beautiful. I gotta
yesterday.
find, okay. I'm gonna find your link here. La 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 la. La 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 la
It's
la
like
la.
way up toward the top when we started,
Okay, there's
about the
the, oh,
07-ish.
there it is. Found it. Okay. All right, so let me share my screen. All right, beautiful. Okay, fantastic. Self-care is not selfish, but essential. I love this. Okay, first of all, that's perfect. All right. Waking up on Monday mornings was a silent race against my own well-being. The hustle blinded me to the truth. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Self-care journey. I realized I was fueling someone else's dreams at the cost of my own health and happiness. Yes, I was a workaholic. Oh, Deborah, I was right. I'm right there with you. Making the leap. And what I want you guys to see right there, what happened. I was reading her thing and I just connected with her because she shared something. I'm like, yep, I was right there with you. Right? That's connection. Okay. Making the leap to work for myself flipped the script. Now I'm on a mission to transform my life and the lives of others by making self-care and passion my full-time job. New beginnings. If you don't know where to start or not sure you are taking the right steps, send me a personal message. Even if you love your job and they are respecting you as well as taking good care of you, your health is still very important. Without it, you have no life. Self-care isn't selfish. Yes. Let's comment below one action you are taking to reduce your work stress. Let's encourage each other and make a pact to put our well-being first, shall we? Because self-care is absolutely crucial. Only thing I would add in here is making the leap to work for myself, flip the script. Right here, I would split that up and talk a little bit more about that, a little bit more about maybe what you were struggling with in your job, maybe what you were struggling with in doing things that weren't part of your heart, that you felt like, God had something better for you, right? God had something else for you, and maybe put some of that in there, and at the same time say, and then right on after that, now I'm on a mission to transform my life, the lives of others, by making self-care and passion my full-time job. Right in between there, I would say, and I would love to help you if you want to join the journey. We're always talking about our story, and we're always giving the invitation to join our journey. And I always like to put it as a journey. I think it's important that we say it's a journey, because if I ever on my posts say, well, I've arrived and it's all great and everything else, and don't talk about where I've come from, then people don't connect with that, right? So I would love to hear more of your story, Deborah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
the tip.
Yay. Thank you so much for being here.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Let's see. All right. So first of all, let's go over to Courtney. Let me get your post up, sweetie. Okay, so Courtney says, been using the system, would love to learn how to increase likes and comments. I'm not seeing a big bug difference. I think you meant big difference. Okay, let's go through your posts and let's see a little bit of what's going on. Okay, so we're going to come over here. First, cute photos. Ever wonder why I'm so pumped about hosting these healthy living events? It's not just about showing you the simplicity of sourdough or turning salads into your new favorite jar of joy. Every time you join us, we make an impact together. From gut health goodness to wonders of plant powers, we have a blast. But the cherry on top, giving back to the incredible Pure Hope Foundation, thanks to you. We're taking hundreds of dollars doing We're talking hundreds of dollars doing great things, all because you said yes to better living. Curious to dive in? Comment yes, and let's gather your squad. Let's host an event that fills your soul. So let me ask everybody this, and Courtney, you're open to receiving feedback, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, I need your help for a minute. Did any of you connect with that post, or did it feel like a sales pitch to go to an event? If it felt like a sales pitch, please put your hand up. Okay. Now, sales pitch isn't bad. However, there wasn't any connection, right? So, Courtney, what I would love to see is you talking about the reason why you're on this health journey, the reason why sourdough is so important to you, more about what brought you to this point, and then how you're helping people with greater detail overcome their health challenges as well. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. I guess because I post a lot about it, and I guess people, what I'm thinking is people are seeing it, but they're, I want to make sure that people know that it's more than just about sourdough.
Yeah, and
That's
here's the
pivotal
thing.
foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I don't, as many times as I've seen your post, I don't know that. I don't know what your health journey is about completely. I don't know what it is that you are looking for and doing in your own life and helping others with. So if I come over to your banner's adorable, by the way. Ever wondered, is there a thin line between people pleasing and genuinely helping? Let's dive deep. Helping stems, others, reminders, okay, and that's great. Okay. So some of these are wonderful, but when you're talking about this right here, this looks like it's the passion of your heart. I would love to know more about how you got started on this, why you got started on this, what changed in your health, and how other people's health is changing as well, maybe through some testimonial things. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'd love to see another post when you do another one like that. Okay, let's go over to Gloria for questions real quick. And Gloria, how do you edit an image? I cannot get the image to go to post. Perfect. Okay, so let's do that. When I come over to the Nowsite system, let me share my screen again. To edit the image, you're going to click Change Image. When you do that, you're going to come over to image search and, whatever it is you're looking for, maybe I'm looking for a happy woman, right? And okay, so I come down and I find some sort of image like I did before, right? And then to edit this image, first of all, if I go back here, in order to edit any image, I have to be able to click on it, but it has to turn red around it. So I'm going to use this photo at the top. When I click and it's red around the photo, this edit image button will come up. If I accidentally double click, this button won't work, and I just need to single click it one more time, make sure there's red around it, and then it will actually edit. Was that the question, Courtney? Or I'm sorry, Gloria?
Yes, thank
That's
you.
that's so funny. It was Courtney's first name and your last name's Courtney.
Yep,
That's
everybody wanted to know how to spell it. And then everybody started naming their kids that.
Ah, well, I like your name.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate
You are welcome. All right, let's go over to Johnny. Hey, Johnny. See if we can get you unmuted here.
Got it. Hi, Elizabeth. My question is, I do a lot of posts on LinkedIn, and I normally get a lot of responses, but it says impressions. So I don't know what to do with it. How do I really turn that into to my advantage?
Okay. First of all, are you do you have your link where I could go over to your LinkedIn? Can you put it in the chat for me? To your
And
profile?
unfortunately, I'm doing this. I've got an iPad and I'm doing my posts on my phone. I'm not doing
okay.
it live. Yes, but
Okay. Well,
I'll see
here,
if I
let
can
me
share
give
the
you
link.
some generic things then, okay? And then if again you come back this week and have your link ready in the chat, then we can actually take a look through your profile. But some generic things that you always want to make sure you're doing. Number one, asking questions on every single post. Ask a question and ask for comments down below, whether it be somebody's streams, what they're working on, it doesn't matter. Always ask a question. Second thing, that if you're not getting a lot of responses and you are asking questions, make sure the posts that you are doing are giving value out first. And then the next thing is make sure that you are actually going out and commenting on other people's posts first. If you have an algorithm issue where they're seeing your content as not valuable because people are not interacting with it, one of the easiest ways to change your algorithm is to go out and start commenting on other people's posts. Ray Higdon recommends commenting on 10 other people's posts prior to making your own. That's his recommendation for changing your algorithm. So if you feel like people are not seeing your posts, make sure to go out and comment on other people's posts first. If people are seeing your posts and you're just not getting a lot of reactions, make sure you're asking questions on the post. And then make sure that you are actually, when anybody does comment, make sure you're commenting immediately on that comment so it kicks it back into the news feed. Does that make sense, Johnny?
It does. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And bring your link sometime, and then we'll just actually go through your profile, okay?
Okay,
All right.
I will do that.
Beautiful. Sounds great. All right. Let's see. Where is Nina? All right. There's my Nina. All right. Let's go over here and boom. Okay. Creating this hairstyle for a fun photo shoot reminds me of the recent magnificent Northern Lights. Using Hair Studio Hair Balm and Distress, dampen the hair, twist each curl, then let diffuse with a Dyson blow dryer till dry. Shaky shake upside down and voila. Fun fab beach vibe curls. What magic hairstyle are you dreaming of? Share your story in the comments. Love to help. Hair reflects our self-confidence. Let's create magic together. Love this. Love this. Cute, cute, cute hair. Cute hair. Only thing I'd add to this, Nina, I had an idea. Hold on, let me see if
Yes.
I catch it.
I love all your ideas.
Aw, I love you. You're so sweet to me. What magic? No. Hair, I would, okay, so I would change this up. The what magic hairstyle are you dreaming of? Share in the comments. Love to help. I would change that and move that down lower. And then I would expand on the hair reflects our self-confidence. I would stop there and not have the let's create the magic together. Hair reflects our self-confidence. If you're not feeling very confident right now, a hairstyle could be a new hairstyle could be the very thing that could change everything. I have personally seen people go from drab to fab in just a matter of hours. Would love to give you some ideas. Let's book a free consult.
Love it.
That is the way I would do that. That's the way I
love
would do
that.
that offer. Because right now it's okay, this is what I've done. That's great. But we want to take what you've done and connect it to a person in changing their life. Because I'll tell you, I know from experience, change of hairstyle can change everything.
Right. Okay, I'll do it right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you, honey.
Love you.
All right, let's go over to Coach Paul, and we are almost out of time.
If you get time to show my post.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you put the
Okay.
link in there? Probably
No,
not.
I haven't. No,
Not following directions. I see how it is.
It wasn't
Yeah.
playing fair with me today. I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do.
It's all good, Paul. I know where you live. No. Well, at least your Facebook. I know where your Facebook lives. All right, here we go. First of all, I got to show you guys this. So Paul recently got engaged. So everybody congratulate Paul because he found the love of his life and it's just so, so adorable. All right. So I have to show you this photo. This, you guys have got to see this photo. Isn't that the cutest photo ever? This is like going to be their save the day photo or something. It has to be, right? But like Paul, cutest photo on the entire planet. I don't think I've ever seen a photo that's cuter. You guys are just adorable together. So, so cute. Okay, now back to your post. All right. Today marks a significant milestone in my life, 4,000 days of sobriety. As I reflect on this journey, I'm overwhelmed with feelings of joy, gratitude, and no small amount of pride. It's been an odyssey of consistent learning and personal growth, a path marked not only by its victories, but also by very real challenges. Embarking on the sober path wasn't initially out of desire, but necessity. And it began with one crucial difficulty, difficult decision, followed by many daily commitments. Each day posed its unique set of obstacles, from battling the formidable foe of temptation to navigating social environments brimming with triggers. Yet through persistence and embracing a supportive community, these hurdles transformed into stepping stones towards a resilient, fulfilling life. I don't have time for the entire thing, but for anyone who's reading this, who feels they're facing similar battles, know that you're not alone. Whether it's your fight or that of a loved one, change is possible. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. My DMs are open. Let's start a conversation on how you can forge your path to recovery. No one should walk the road alone, and together we can continue to learn and grow and transform our lives one day at a time. Here's to courage, change, and most importantly, community. Check that out, everyone. That's a mic drop. That's a mic drop, Paul. Congratulations. The only thing I would change in this, Paul, put more white space into all of this so it doesn't feel as
I
heavy.
realize now that you
Yeah.
got to put a space in between each one of them.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. All right. Thanks for sharing, sweetie. All
You're
right.
welcome.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more time today. I do have a hard stop, but Christine, bring your post or question tomorrow and I'd be happy to answer it. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. Bring your questions, bring your social profiles. We're happy to go through them and help you with them. We'll give you some great ideas, ways of branding. And remember, quickest way to build your team, bring them here too. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just bring your team here and let's train all of them. And we'll all be doing the same thing. And we'll build our dynasties together and have a great life. So I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. Please feel free to unmute. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Thanks so much for being here, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
Elizabeth.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a great one. Stay safe.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Recording